All day, vehicles crammed with household items have been on the Mosul to Erbil road. Few would have dared to make this journey a week ago, but people feel safer with the Iraqi army and Peshmerga forces advancing on Mosul. ISIL militants captured the region in 2014, causing thousands to flee.
With the gains being made by coalition forces, many refugees and IDPs are heading back home, but not for long. With the battle far from over and ISIL still very much a threat, many are just going to collect their things, only to leave again.
When ISIL came, we left our houses to save our lives. I'm very thankful to the security forces. We went back to our homes to take our stuff. ISIL took some of our stuff and damaged our house, but we took the rest. Many of my neighbors are doing the same thing. I pray we will be back to our home in a short time.
Tens of thousands of others are praying for the same too. Camps have sprung up across the Kurdish semi-autonomous region to provide shelter for those who have escaped ISIL. As coalition forces push closer to Mosul, hundreds of thousands more people will likely be displaced. Humanitarian agencies are racing to prepare.
We are right now in Hassan Sham camp. It is one of the several sites that are being set up in preparation for the exodus of thousands of people to come out of Mosul. As we speak, around 60,000 places have been made available. However, we're expecting up to 200,000 people to flee the city of Mosul in the next days. So much more work needs to be done.
But will they escape? ISIL have booby-trapped all exit points, and snipers are reportedly ready to shoot anyone who tries to flee the city. The terrorists have already killed scores of residents. Ibrahim knows the risks better than anyone.
We were fleeing. My family was walking in front of me. Then the mine exploded. My two daughters died in that explosion. One was 9 years old. We buried her there at that site. My other daughter, 17 years old, was injured in her leg. We carried her on our shoulders until we finally reached the army. But my daughter was dead. ISIL had left mines on the side of the roads. The roads were dangerous and full of explosives.
Ibrahim left with his family after a mortar landed in their house.
We decided to flee in the middle of the night. We couldn't take our stuff except for some clothes. We lost even those when the explosion happened. We left the gold on my daughter at the explosion area. We left our house, our car, everything that we have.
Ibrahim is not yet sure if the risk was worth it. He has a third daughter still in Mosul and hasn't heard from her in months. According to the United Nations, more than 4,000 people have fled areas around Mosul since the government offensive began last week. While these people managed to escape with their lives, they now wonder what will become of them in the days, weeks, months to come. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Erbil, Iraq.